Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Newsgram. Now, I know we've never met, but I think it's safe to say that we all have issues. And sometimes we can resolve them on our own, and sometimes we need to seek the help of a professional. John Omar Vieira has written a book about his journey called Saved from Dementia.
I was in Psychiatric Examinations for over 27 years.
That sounds like a very long time, but I honestly couldn't tell you if that's typical or not.
Absolutely.
In his book, he credits the healing power of God for ultimately giving him his life back. He became a Christian Scientist. Now, much of this can be highly controversial, but one thing I can attest to is the way our system tends to keep you in a loop.
To claim Social Security benefits, you're diagnosed with an illness, mental health illness. And because you're diagnosed with a mental health illness, you cannot work, you claim Social Security, and it goes on and round in a circle.
The trick is to have the means necessary to avoid claiming benefits, and that is not always realistic. For many of those caught in the system, sometimes the consequences are disastrous.
And there's so many patients out there that they just end up committing suicide. I've been there for over 27 years, and most of them have died.
Thankfully, John found a way out.
Let me just read one little short paragraph. This is what saved me. Basically, the healing of this book at the point of the impact of divine metaphysics as revealed to the author, John Omar Vieira, by his understanding of Christian Science and Science and Health with Key to the Scriptures, written by Mary Baker Eddy, as well as the author's Latin surname Vieira, indicates as being nearer to the truth. And it's that book, Science and Health, written by Mary Baker Eddy, the discoverer and founder of Christian Science, along with their other writings who actually established the Church of Christ Scientists altogether and Christian Science and the religion. It inspired me hugely.
He has a long and interesting story. In his book, he details his background in great detail, from his early beginnings in a small village in Guyana, to his long-term Social Security dependency, to the thing that ultimately turned it all around for him, joining the 11th Church of Christ Scientist, London. If anything I've said today strikes a chord with you, take a look at his book, Saved from Dementia, by John Omar Vieira. It's online at Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. And that will do it for this edition of Newsgram from WebTalkRadio.com.